Welcome to my show, honey. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen.
When you're feeling blue, you don't know what to do. Carrying such a heavy load, honey, feels like you're all alone. You need a new recipe, well, I'm the one to see. Friday rolls along, you wanna hear my song, so welcome to my show. Welcome to Soraya's Kitchen. The hottest stove in the world, it's filled with yummy fixing. My papas are fine, the food is scrumptious. The drinks are flowing and me, I'm diva gorgeous. So welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. So welcome to my show. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my kitchen.
My show is so hot, honey. The fish, the meat.
Okay, darlings. Now, hi, I'm back. Now, now we have onions, garlic, the turkey sausage, recao, olive oil, the cilantro, and the turmeric, and ground cumin and oregano flakes. Now, once the meat is 3/4 cooked, okay, it's a little brown, what we're going to do is we're going to take the meat and just put the meat mixture with all the spices, the onions, the cilantro, and all that, put that to the side on a separate dish. Okay? Stove is still on. Okay? Spray the skillet again with the cooking spray. Non-stick skillet with the fabulous cooking spray. And then we're going to go for the masa of the plantain. Now to handle the masa, it's always easier to have your hands wet. Now we have like 9 ounces of masa here, which is good for 2. This will serve 2 people. So what we do is, my hands are wet, I just wet them with water, darling. And we're just gonna make almost like a pancake. That's how I make my Alcapurrias. Okay? And then I'm pressing down. You may not be able to see this, but it's a pancake and I'm pressing down. Okay, making it round, pressing it down. I'll tape it in a second so you can take a look at what it is. Alright? And that's cool. And I'm going to show you. Alright, darling, so now you see it's a pancake. Just 1 layer of the plantain. Okay? It's kind of hot. I'm going to lower it. Put like medium heat. And we're going to take the filling, which is the meat, the turkey, you know, the turkey sausage, of course, the meat, like I just said. The onions, the cilantro, all that great stuff, darling. Oh, Lord, honey. Just going to put some down, you know, put the mixture down. We're going to layer it. And we're going to push down like that. So it widens out. That's good for now. And then, darling, a little bit more cooking spray because I believe in her. She's handy and helpful. And then the other half of the masa. Okay. We're going to flatten it out. You see what I'm doing, right? We're going to put that on top. My hands, I'm spreading it out. And you see there's some meat left. We're going to use that later. Okay. Get her nice and round. I'm going to rinse my hands. I'll be right there. I'm going to take Miss Cooking Spray because we believe in her spray. And she's looking a little pale. So I'm going to put a little turmeric on top for color. Okay? And then we're going to cover her. And we're going to let the masa cook. We're going to let that masa cook, honey, darling. I can't wait for this to be finished because I'm starving. Okay, now, I put this in medium heat, covered. And as you can see, she's firming up. The plantain masa is firming up. She's just crispy, bubbling, also pretty and gorgeous and lovely. So what we're going to do is Flip it over like a pancake. Ooh, lovely, honey. That's a good flip, Soraya. You go, girl. Honey, I know how to flip. Honey, I know how to flip, girlfriend. Flip and flop, honey. Like a politician, honey. Looking straight off train. And we're going to put this on medium heat like it is for another 3 to 4 minutes, and we'll be back. Honey, it's smelling delicious. Hi, darlings, we're back. Yes, I know. This is the way the recording has to be. But we're back. Oh, darling, God bless you. You look fabulous, honey. So, I flipped her over, as you know. She browned. Yeah, she's going to come out nice. So now she's pretty much done. Pretty much done. Okay, as you can see, there's 2 layers of the plantain, the masa, the plátano masa, the plantain masa with the turkey filling inside. Spices, onions, cilantro, oregano, olive oil, turmeric, oregano, all those good spices, all those good flavorings, okay? So she's pretty much done. It's like a pancake, okay? Now, what we're going to do is take her out of here and we're going to put her on a dish. Now, let me show you how I'm going to do that. Hi, darling. So now we're going to go into the serving part of this dish. Now, the plantain dish, the Papi Purrias, Soraya Sobeda's Papi Purrias is still on the stove. I turned it off. Fresh, clean, lovely, organic spinach, leaf spinach. Just take a lovely plate, whatever plate of your choosing. We take the spinach, spread the spinach out on the dish really nicely. It's raw spinach, it's not cooked, okay? Now the heat of the dish, of the plantain dish, of the Papi, Soraya Sobeda's Papi Purrias, is going to soften the spinach and make it really, really lovely. Okay, so let's go. Let me get it. Okay, so we have, it's a little brown, the onions and all that. I like my food a little brownish, crispy, like my men, honey. A little brown, lovely, hot, and delicious. So it just, I'm telling you, it just comes right out just like a lovely pancake, honey. The browned turkey meat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Now, there was some more meat filling that was left over, so we can use that to garnish, but the meat that's here is browner and it looks sexier, so I'm not going to use this, but I can if I wanted to. Now, this could serve 2 people. Now, what I like to do, I like to add the olives, the stuffed olives at the end, just to garnish. Just a little bit. The green with the brown. It's just so lovely. It's just so lovely, so beautiful. Okay? That was about 2 teaspoons, but you know, you may have a fetish for olives. You may want to add more, honey. Darling, Puerto Rican's got to go here, honey. I do anyway. You don't have, ketchup is optional, white rose. And honey, a nice little spreadarama. Get creative. The ketchup, like that. And just drizzle out the spinach. And darling, you know my dishes have to have some soda. Now I was looking for good old Cola Champagne diet. Now a dish like this has to have some traditional Puerto Rican soda to go with it, okay? Either a Coco Rico diet, you've seen Junito Perez video where he's advocating for diet soda, okay? Or good old Cola Champagne. With this dish, I prefer the good old Cola Champagne, a dark diet beverage. Since I could not find good old Cola Champagne today, we have Junito Perez's favorite soda in the whole entire world, Diet Pepsi, honey, real cold. Okay? So, I'm going to do a close-up of this dish in 1 second. So here we have Soraya Sobeda's Papi Purrias, okay? Puerto Rican Papi Purrias, darling. Okay? Soraya Sobeda's Papi Purrias, honey, hot, delicious. Now, I'm going to say that the plantain had 7.5 points. The meat had 7 points. This dish can serve 2 or 1 if you're a real hungry female like me, a hungry diva, hungry queen like me. 15 points total. And there's still meat left over, so that meat is including the 15 points. This is a lovely meal, a meal that I love to make for Junita Perez on a Saturday. And now this brings back memories when he was a kid in Brooklyn. His father used to take him to the cuche frito joint with all his brothers and sisters, and they used to chow down, honey. So instead of a fried alcapurria, we have cooking on a non-stick skillet with only 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Soraya with us, Papi Purrias. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and I hope you loved it.